Bonus.
In an earlier video, the second part to my Drivewire pair of videos, I explained why I don't use Drivewire 4 with my physical Coco and only with a virtual Coco running on an emulator. And the reason was that Drivewire 4 would crash every time I turned on the Coco. Oh, it disappeared again! And then Rocky said, "Are you using the latest one?" And I was using the latest one in this series, but not in this series. So I was using the latest one for like the old style Java because I have Java 8 installed. But there's another version for higher versions of Java, Java 17. And so I then decided to install this from that later series. The thing that kept me from doing it initially was that it required Java 17, which I don't have. I just have Java 8. In fact, to show you, I have nothing up my sleeve. If I run this, I got Java 1.8. And so I thought, okay, you know, I'm using this for other things. I don't want to disrupt my system. I don't want to install Java 17. And Rocky said, you actually don't need to. What I hadn't realized is that these later versions of Java have kind of done away with the need for an app user to have to install a system-wide Java. Instead, the app developer installs a JDK, and it provides a way for them to package some customized version of the runtime. It doesn't even have to be the full runtime, but they can package it with the app that they're deploying. And so the client doesn't really have to do anything. So I still have 1.8 on my system, but I have now already installed the new Drivewire 4, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. I chose to put it in this folder. You can put it wherever you want. It comes with a batch file, so let's take a look at that. So you'll see that it goes into the current folder in the bin directory and runs Java W as the executable. And then it feeds it the jar files. This, I think, is a support DLL for the UI. This is the actual Drivewire jar file itself, I believe. But the cool thing is that I have my own Java 17 sitting in a folder that nothing else uses and that doesn't affect my system. So let's take a look at that. It's in here. It's in bin. Take a look at that. Just sitting here, not bothering anybody, just doing its thing. And it's only in my Drivewire 4 folder. And then also in my Drivewire 4 folder is Drivewire 4. And that's it. So just running this batch file is enough. All right, let's start up Drivewire 4. And let's double check that we are connected on COM3. And our first moment of truth, let's turn on the Coco. Did not disappear. That is a very good sign. Now let's load HDB-DOS. Did not disappear, and I think I saw something blink here. That's a good sign. Let's see if we can do a dir. Aha! Aha! Things are working! Very good. So let's try running an example program. That does seem to be working. And let's see if we can save it back again. And let's see if it's still there. And let's see if I could run that. Yes, I can. Looks like it works. Can I delete it? Looks like I can. Nicely done.